I usually don't talk during my videos, but I got a new toy I wanted to try out. Got this Milwaukee M12 Pruning Shears. But as you can imagine, I'm not going to be using them for pruning trees. We're going to try this out together. So, I've seen a lot of people use these for what I'm going to try it for, but I wanted to try it for myself. A lot of them use other brands. Ooh, fancy. We don't need the instructions. It's probably going to tell us not to do what I'm going to do with them. Look at a nice little cover. Oh, it's got different modes, I guess fully open, partway open, but I'm going to use the 4.0 battery in these. Oh, I guess I got to turn them on. Ooh. So it's all based on how much of the trigger you pull. Oh, one mode only halfway open, the other mode all the way open. So let's try it on. Here's some pre-stripped wire that typically I cut down into certain lengths. So unfortunately I don't have any that's not stripped yet, but let's give it a whirl. Takes a few tries. It cuts through it. Let's see what I'll do. Oh, I've got this little pack of not stripped wire, still insulated. That was double. It's more like an extension cord here. Boy, it cuts right through that. Let's see what it can do. Ooh. Cut cleanly through 6 wires. This will be good. I'm prepping wires and taking ends off. Let's throw this down there. Throw this down there. Here's the real test. I'm really curious to see. I don't have high hopes for this, but let's see. Holy macaroni. That's awesome. Okay. Got this at the T. Ooh. These definitely have some torque behind them if you can't tell. Definitely keep your finger out of the way. But I mean, it just slices right through this. So here's a fitting here. Definitely not going to want to get your finger in here. definitely make light work out of prepping copper tubing. Nice. I'm super pretty dang impressed. Let's see if I can get this tight, see what it would do if it was tight. I have a feeling if the coating was still on here, it would do a really good job if the insulation was still on. But I kind of have an idea. I got my vise over here. Put the end of this in the vise, which you can't see. What I'm gonna do is roll this tight. See how this does now. Yeah. So it just doesn't like that it's loose strands, but it will cut it. So I picked these up online. Elf is nice with the Milwaukee ones. Turn it off here. This blade is replaceable. That's the big thing, is you can buy a new blade when this one gets wore out. Let's look at it here. Turn it off, take the battery out before I stick my finger in there. Well, there is a little nick in there, probably from these copper pipes from when I hit the non-copper material at the fittings, but overall I'm pretty darn impressed. Oh, I'll leave a link in the comments for these on Amazon. So pretty impressed. Anything off Amazon, the commission that I get just goes towards buying new cool stuff like this or buying materials to make more content. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got other tools that might help with the smelting, especially Milwaukee, let me know. I'll be more than happy to try them out as I can get them.